In this complete guide, you'll learn how to set up a minimalist Trello view to cut through the clutter and focus only on what matters. Trello is an incredibly flexible project management tool. But if you're anything like me, a board full of cards assigned to different people with due dates stretching into next month can quickly become overwhelming. The minimalist view we're building today will turn that noise into a clean, distraction-free workspace. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, you'll want to open any Trello board that you frequently use. At the top of the navigation bar, you'll see the board switcher icon. It looks like a little grid of squares, and you can also just press the letter B on your keyboard to jump straight to it. This is your gateway to moving between all your workspaces and boards quickly. From there, select your workspace, which you'll find listed just below the search bar. Your workspace is essentially the container for all the boards related to a specific project, team, or client. Once you're inside, look to the left-hand sidebar and locate the section called Workspace Views. This is where you can create custom views that pull data from multiple boards into one unified, streamlined perspective. Click the Create View button, which is the plus sign right there. A dialog box will open asking you to name your view. Choose something descriptive, like My Weekly Focus or Overdue and Urgent. Then you'll need to decide whether you want to see your items as a table, which looks like a spreadsheet with rows and columns, or a calendar, which maps everything onto a date grid. For our minimalist setup, I personally recommend the table view because it gives you a clean, linear list of cards without any visual clutter. But if you're someone who thinks in terms of deadlines and time blocks, the calendar view works beautifully too. You'll then be prompted to select which boards you want to include in this view. You can choose all the boards in your workspace, or just a handful that are most relevant to your daily work. This is where Trello really shines. By pulling cards from different boards into one single view, you get a bird's eye perspective of everything you need to handle without constantly switching tabs. Now that your view is created, it's time to customize it for minimalism. At the top right of your screen, you'll see filtering tools. These are your best friends for reducing noise. Start by filtering by members. Click that option and check only your own name. This instantly hides every card assigned to anyone else, so you're left with just your tasks. Next, filter by due dates. You'll see options like Next 7 days, Overdue, or No Due Date. For a truly minimalist experience, choose Overdue and Next 7 days. This ensures you're only looking at what requires immediate attention. If you have cards without due dates that are still important, you can keep them visible too. But I find that stripping away everything beyond the next week keeps your mind clear and your focus sharp. This filtering step is the real secret. Most people skip it and wonder why their board still feels noisy. Finally, once you've dialed in the perfect combination of filters, click Save as New View. This will save your filtered configuration directly to your left-hand sidebar. Now you have a one-click, distraction-free view that you can return to whenever you need to get into flow. Every time you open Trello, you can click that saved view and instantly see only the tasks that belong to you and are due soon. No more scrolling past cards from your teammates or future projects that aren't relevant right now. So to quickly recap what you've accomplished, you created a custom workspace view, chose between table or calendar, selected the boards you need, applied filters for members and due dates, and saved it all as a dedicated view. You now have a minimalist Trello experience that cuts through the noise and keeps you focused on what's actually urgent. As a next step, I recommend setting a weekly reminder to review your filters. Your priorities shift, and your view should shift with them. You can also create multiple saved views for different contexts, like a This Week view and a Done This Month view for review. Thanks so much for watching, and if you ever need a refresher, just come back to this video or save it for later.